Hi ladies and gentlemen. First I just wanted to say hello. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you and your family are hanging in there. In that case, please let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you guys during this time. I first wanted just to say hi. I also just kind of wanted to talk to you about what this looks like for art class, what this looks like moving forward for everyone involved here. So a couple things. First, again, please let me know if you need anything, if there's anything that I can do to help you. I am always around my phone for the most part. You can email me. Again, please don't hesitate to reach out if you are needing something, okay? Something else that I wanted to bring to your attention, or just kind of share with you guys, I'm not sure what's on your plate during this time. I'm not sure what is being asked of you at home. I'm not sure, whether you have a lot of chores going on, or whether your parents are still working, or whether your parents are home, or if you're having to take care of a sibling. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, I just want you to know that I'm not going to add stress or add things to your plate that I don't think can be manageable to what any circumstance that you might be facing right now. Okay, so that's the second thing that I wanted to share with you. So really why I'm making this video is to explain what I'm asking you to do, or explain and share some possibilities for you to either maybe try something new during this time, or just to fill your day with different activities, specifically art-related activities, okay? All of these opportunities will be posted on Google Classroom as well as emailed out to you. I know some of you don't have access to internet, or much rather prefer a physical copy. I will be putting together a physical pick-up paper explaining some of the things that you can do, examples that you can have at the school that you can pick up on the first Monday of the week, okay? So that is an option if that's something that you're needing. For those of you that do get my email, that have access to the Google Classroom, please use that. Use it as a resource for you during this time, okay? Okay, so the first thing, if you have not done art bingo, that is the first thing that I want you to focus on. You can send me, you can email me the pictures of the prompts that you have created. Again, if you're I threw that paper away, I don't have it, it will be in Google Classroom. It's attached to this email, okay? So look for the art bingo. It says yay art bingo, and then has different prompts. You need to choose 5 prompts, okay? And again, this can be throughout this time, so if you haven't worked on it yet, please do so. I would really appreciate if you did that. I think I've had one student turn it into me, so if you have it done, please email me the pictures, share what you've been creating, share the works that you have. Again, the things that I'm asking you to do should be things based off of stuff that you have at home. Please do not feel like you need to go out and buy anything. You should be home and practice social distancing. I just wanted to specifically say, if you don't have it at home, you don't feel or you don't need to at all, go out and get something new, okay? So the first thing would be to do art bingo, the yay art bingo. What else, or some other opportunities that I want you to have, use this time to create independently, okay? Again, I'm not asking you to go out and buy all of these art supplies to fill your house, to spend money on, but use stuff that you have at home, paper or pencils or pens, or even cardboard. You can do so much with. So I just wanted to share some things that I've been working on the past little while since we've been off, or out of school face-to-face, okay? This is a journal that I made. It's handmade paper, homemade paper, has some leaves in the paper, and I stitched it on the binding. And let me open it up here to the inside. I stitched it on the inside to hold the paper of the journal in place. that's one thing that I made. And this is a weaving that I've started. I built the frame and I like nailed all of these tiny little nails that you see down. Stringed it on the frame or created the warp strings, and then I actually like started weaving. Weaving takes a really long time, so this is all that I have done. I'm hoping to continue on it and keep weaving. If you have created something independently, maybe a painting or a drawing or a sculpture, whatever the case may be, if that's something that you've done, send it to me. I would like to see. And again, another thing that I would like to share with you is the Google Arts and Cultures app. It is an app that you download, and I'll show you some images here in a second of what that looks like. You download an app and you can do virtual tours of different art galleries. I did a virtual tour the other day of Christ the Redeemer in Brazil. It's a unique opportunity to see some places that maybe, well, right now we can't go to because of COVID-19, but you might not ever get the chance to go to just for traveling purposes or whatever it might be. You can view different art galleries. There's a cool feature, and I'll show you some of my selfies, where you take a picture of yourself, you take a selfie, and it shows you other art works that you might look like. The first time I did it, it said that I looked like a little boy, and it's also said that I looked like an old man and an old lady, and even like people with different ethnicities, which is fine. It's all for fun, but you can like take those selfies and maybe pick an artwork that you like or that you think you look the most like. Do a little bit of research. Tell me, what the painting is. Share a little bit about it with me. This is what the app looks like. It's Google Arts and Cultures. You can also go online. And here's what the selfie component looks like. Here are the pictures that I had from Google Arts and Cultures that I'm going to share with you. And also just to share a little bit of like what the virtual tour looks like, what like the images looks like, what the app looks like, okay? So this will show you what they all look like. The image here, an example of mine shows you the percent, the amount that you look like the image. It's always typically like 55 to 60%. But you should try it out yourself. Alright guys, the last thing that I want to challenge you guys with right now is to recreate a famous piece of art or multiple pieces of art. It doesn't just have to be one, it could be multiple, of things that you have around the house. So it could actually be object-based or items-based, where you gather items and you assemble it, or you could be part of the artwork yourself. I'll show you some examples here in the video of people doing this themselves. My husband and I have done a couple of these where we recreate the image, the famous piece of artwork, in Google Classroom. And also attached to this email, you will see a list of possible artworks that you could recreate. It's not limited to the list, but just some ideas for you during this time. If you're not sure where to start or what artist to look up or whatever, you can go off of the list, okay? Here are some examples that I have found. I thought they were pretty good. Typically, people recreate from a painting. The artwork that you recreate doesn't necessarily have to be from a painting. It could be a sculpture, a drawing, or a mixed media piece of work. You also can use objects instead of yourself in the image. Again, I just want to say I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're staying safe. Again, please let me know if you have any questions related to art business or school related business, whatever it may be. If I can help you with anything, please let me know. I hope that we can be back soon together. I hope that there will be time for you guys to pick up your art room from the art class and to get the projects that we've been working on, hopefully to keep working on them in person, but we shall see. Okay, so again, please let me know if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if there's anything that I can help you with. So again, like, take this opportunity to spend some time maybe exploring some things that you haven't done before. Okay. You can upload them to your designated Google Classroom, or you can email them to me once you've completed them. Okay. All right. Take care. Bye.